Welcome, sir.
Come in.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Have your seat, Sadhu.
Thank you so much.
Have you taken vaccine for COVID?
Yes, sir.
Both the doses?
Sorry,
Both
sir.
the doses you have taken?
Yeah.
And hopefully you don't have any symptoms of COVID?
No, sir.
So you remove your mask. Introduce yourself.
Sir, myself Sadhu Sharan Pandey. I belong from Bhavua, Bihar, and I did my 10th from high school Bhagwanpur, and passed 12th from AN College Patna, and I did my BTech from electrical engineering from NIT Agartala in 2013, and then I prepared for UPSC civil services and other state PCS civil services.
So you passed out in 2013.
Yes.
What was your branch in engineering?
Electrical, sir. Electrical engineering, sir.
Didn't you try to go into the core area of electrical engineering?
Sir, I tried. Basically I entered in campus selection, but due to lack of companies and opportunities, I also missed the opportunity. But I qualified interview in Vedanta. But prior to this, I was interested in civil services, because in during the preparation of initial preparation of civil services, just I initiated with the college itself, because I know some basics about the civil services. So I thought I have to prepare for civil services after. Then I realized about the that I should go for Delhi and prepare for UPSC. That's from there I shifted Delhi, and then afterward I initiated my.
So almost for 8 years you are preparing only for this examination. Why you are taking so much time to clear your exam?
Sir, basically there are multiple factors which I took little bit more time. There are factors like I lack some smart management, and there are some skill that I needed initially, but I didn't aware about those skills. Then after some 1 or 2 year, I got to know some skills should be there, and then some I interview also appeared in interview like assistant commandant and intelligence bureau. Then afterward the times gone, and the समय also the time is also passed. The time is also passed. That's why
you have said that you are earning 75,000 rupees per month.
Yes,
but
sir.
You have claimed EWS. How?
Sir, initially when I fill the form of BPSC, then I was the employee of on ad hoc basis. On that time, my pay was little and not so much, and it was on temporary basis. Recently, it has become permanent past 4 and 5 months. On that basis, in September 2020, it was under the EWS. That's why this is the reason.
You have claimed EWS.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, do you still remember electrical engineering?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Okay.
Little bit.
So, what is the installed capacity of power generation in Bihar?
Sir, I am not sure, not confident, but I can guess because. Can I guess, sir?
Okay. Which is the biggest power plant in Bihar?
Biggest Barauni thermal power plant, sir.
What is the capacity?
Sorry, sir, I don't.
And second biggest?
Sorry, sir, I don't.
How many plants are owned by the NTPC?
There are 2 plants I know, but not exactly, sir. But I know about the 2 plants.
Which are the 2?
One is Barauni, and second one is in Bhagalpur also.
There is a plant close to Bhagalpur that is called 𝐾𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐡𝐭 plant.
𝐾𝐫𝐢𝐬𝐡𝐭, so sorry, sir.
What is
Thank you.
the installed capacity there?
Sorry, sir. I am not
roughly
able to
2,900 megawatt, 2,940, I think.
Thank you so much, sir.
Do you know that NTPC, in collaboration with the Bihar government, has also set up some plants in Nabinagar?
Yes, sir. Nabinagar, yes, sir.
In which district is located this Nabinagar?
Rohtak district, sir.
Are you sure? Not Aurangabad?
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Aurangabad, yes, sir.
Okay. What is the installed capacity in Nabinagar?
Sorry, sir. I am not able to.
Is there any plant of NTPC in 𝐾𝐞𝐸 also?
Yes, sir. 𝐾𝐞𝐸 thermal power plant is also there.
It is located in close to which town?
Sir, near to Patna.
Okay, near to Muzaffarpur.
Near to Patna, yes.
Okay, Sadhu. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sadhu Sharan Pandey.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of your name?
Exactly, sir. It is the meaning of which one is the under the guidance of Sant, which delivers different ethical values, system, educations, and who are under the guidance of Sant is called Sadhu Sharan.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Your optional is geography.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is difference between normal lapse rate and adiabatic lapse rate?
Normal lapse rate, sir, it is the lapse rate when we with the altitude the temperature decreases. It is called normal lapse rate, and it is if we move above 165 meter, then 1 degree Celsius it decreases. And adiabatic lapse rate, when lapse rate occurs due to adiabatic process, and we in the atmosphere, upper atmosphere, that lapse rate is called adiabatic lapse rate, sir.
Okay. Your hobby is following cricket.
Yes, sir.
Why in India everybody is following cricket?
Sir, there are multiple reasons to follow, because something with respect to cricket, I can say there were role model initially. Initially, the cricket was set up in very good manner, and the role models were there, like Kapil Dev, Mohinder Amirnath, and Sunil Gavaskar. And from beginning, after independence, the role models and infrastructure were decent in comparison to other sports. Then it inculcated among the public, and it attracted the public, and after that it becomes like emotion also among the public, and from there many examples were there, and role models were like Sachin Tendulkar after generation. Then
okay,
it is
what India can learn from Bihar?
Sir, in education system, sir, ancient education, because Bihar
Education system.
Ancient education system, what is current in, sir? Are you asking? Sorry, sir. Are you asking from my ancient perspective? Or current?
No. I am asking about current.
First of all, sir, governance in some social sector, because some social sector schemes of government is delivering good, like
Okay. One is
Yes,
governance in social sector. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Anything else?
Anything else? Curbing violence due to curb on alcohol, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It impacted the society, because many women suffered from that.
Okay. Last question from my side. What are your weaknesses?
Sir, my weakness, I lack management, smart management. Hurriedness becomes the cause of some embarrassment, and then sometimes I get panic in some sort of situations. And fourth one is I lose concentration somewhere, I think so. And
then why do you think that you are a suitable candidate for being a civil servant?
Sir, because I am learner, I am a good learner, in fact better learner. When I do mistakes, I analyze myself, that where was my mistake, and during the process I learn a lot during the civil service examination.
Okay, thank you
Thank you so much.
Sadhu.
Yes.
Your name is Sadhu?
Yes, Sadhu Sharan, ma'am. Sadhu Sharan.
Sadhu Sharan.
Yes, ma'am.
What does it mean to be a sadhu?
Sir, in English it is saint who speech, who deliver intellect, values, qualities, and preaches ethical values among the society, and enlighten the society, that calls sant and sadhus.
They are known as sadhus.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have lived in Agartala, and you have lived in Patna, and you have also lived in your district. So tell me 3 differences you felt in each of these places.
In Patna, there was difference. Demography was the difference, and the social cohesion was the difference from the Tripura, because Tripura, the culture, the peoples, and their society was different from the Bihar. Because
how was it different?
Because in Tripura there are multilingual people were there, because there were many tribes were there, and there is Bengali people that has been settled from West Bengal also there, and from Bangladesh there are many infiltrators and others are all settled there. That's this becomes the complex society in Tripura or Agartala, ma'am. And in Bihar, maximum people are from Bihar, all around 38 districts, and it is only the big city in Patna. That's why their demography is a little bit huge in terms of capacity, and more or less there is no diverse, lesser diverse than Tripura. And other thing is, in Patna is a center for education and other services sector, but in Tripura somewhere it is lacking there. But yes, there is agriculture system, tribal system, and art and culture system are there, ma'am.
Very right. You also give UPSC exams. You have been trying for that.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, if you get selected for BPSC and later you get selected for UPSC, then you will leave BPSC, the service that would have you will get through this exam. So why should we select you when there is a chance that you will leave this service?
Ma'am, it is all about the service. If I am coming in the service for the greater time, because if I selected in BPSC, then I will also, in my capacity, I will deliver some services in Bihar also, and I come to know the localities and conditions, and I deliver my services. And after that, if I get selected in UPSC, then it becomes the opportunity get wider, and if there is wider opportunity, there will be wider responsibility, and wider responsibility can be solved by the experience whatever I have gained from Bihar. That's why the Bihar experience will give more experience in civil services of UPSC, because it is all India services.
Very right. Tell me, why is Sri Lanka in such a distress?
Ma'am, there is a number of reasons for distress, because Sri Lanka has defaulted debt of $54 billion. It is already defaulted, and its foreign reserve forex is depleting, and already near about it is very few in the purse of forex reserve. And ma'am, it is China's debt policy. Due to China debt policy, it become in huge stress in terms of finance. And third thing is due to organic farming, because 100% organic farming has been shifted from the chemical fertilizers. It impacted the economic, like agriculture system where tea farming are there. That's why it impact huge. And next thing.
Sufficient.
Okay.
Thank you, Sadhu.
Sadhu, 𝐾𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐻 is having the highest percentage of forest cover among all the districts of Bihar.
Yes, sir.
What is the percentage of forest cover there?
I am not exactly able to recall, but sir, 34% if I am right. I am not sure, sir.
Okay. Can you tell the area in hectares, forest area?
Sorry, sir.
𝐾𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐻 is also known for hundreds of waterfalls. Can you name some 3-4 important waterfalls?
Sorry, sir.
Okay, which is the biggest attraction for tourists from outside 𝐾𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐻 and from outside Bihar also?
There is Ma Mundeswari temple, which is the oldest living temple in the Bihar across the world, and it is situated in 𝐾𝐸𝐬𝐻 district near the Bhavua, 14-kilometer district. And other is.
It is the oldest temple in the world?
Yes, sir. One of the oldest living temples, sir.
One of the oldest.
One of the oldest, yes, sir.
Okay.
And there is 𝐾𝐸𝐬𝐻 Hills also, 𝐾𝐸𝐬𝐻 Hills, and 𝐾𝐸𝐬𝐻 Wildlife Sanctuary is there. Recently, second tiger reserve has been set up in 𝐾𝐸𝐬𝐻 district after the West Champaran Valmiki Tiger Reserve.
Okay, when was this temple which you saying Ma Mundeswari temple built?
During Gupta's period, sir.
Roughly 5th century AD or 4th century AD?
Around, sir, 6th century AD, sir.
So Gupta period rule started which year?
5th century AD, sir.
It started 5th century?
Sir, I am not sure, sir, but if I am able to recall, 463, AD, I think, but I am not sure, sir.
Gupta calendar started in 319.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Sorry.
Okay, Sadhu. Do you know what is the state GDP of Bihar nowadays, roughly?
2.35 lakh crore, sir. But sorry, I am not sure, but sir.
Okay, and what is the growth rate?
Growth 7%.
Nowadays, inflation is increasing very fast across the entire country, India. In spite of the monetary policy interventions by raising repo rate and CRR, inflation remains unabated high, particularly the wholesale price-based inflation, WPI. Do you know what is the WPI-based inflation rate recorded recently?
Sir, it is a double-digit growth, but exactly I am not sure. But
Why?
due to, sir, multiple reason, because WPI is measured on the stock basis, wholesale of the goods and services, and due to rise of dollar and the Central Bank of America rising the interest rate after COVID, and also due to Russia-Ukraine war and other situation like neighboring countries are struggling, the trade and commerce has been impacted, and the import and export has been impacted. This is the also reason. And
do you have a scheduled tribe population in Bihar?
Yes, sir. Not population, sir. Percentage I can say, sir.
Yeah, percentage roughly.
1.4%.
In which districts they are found?
Sir, in Katihar, Saharsa, Banka, and some tribes are Bhagalpuri also there.
Are they found in Kaimur also?
Kaimur also, yes, sir.
Which tribes?
Sorry, sir, I don't.
Have you heard about Chair tribe?
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
Kharwar tribe?
Kharwar, yes, sir. I have heard, because some Kharwars are living in Bhavua also. That's why I know Kharwar.
You don't know their distribution in Kaimur?
No, sir.
Mostly
not
in the hilly region, they are having their villages.
Yes. Adhora Hills and Kaimur Hills.
Adhora Hills
Yes.
and all. Okay, nice talking to you, Sadhu. Your interview is over. You may go now.
Thank you so much. Thank you. May I come in, sir?
Aye. Have your seat.
Thank you, sir.
This is supposedly your first encounter in the interview at BPSC, or second?
First interview, sir, in BPSC, sir.
Any other experience of interview?
Yes, sir. In assistant commandant in 2016, and in 2017 IB, intelligence
IB
bureau. Yes.
And what was their performance?
On that time, sir, it was moderate, not up to the mark, because I realized on that time. But I tried to improve, but after that I didn't get selected.
See, there are many positives in personality, Sadhu. As far as the apparent things are, your entry is good, formal. You greet the board members formally, that's also good. Your sitting posture was good. But if you straighten your body further, that means it will, earlier you were sitting like that. So this posture is good. Your hand placement is also stable. You are not raising and waving your hand. That was also good. Your eye contact was stable. You were talking to and looking at the person. So that's also good. Of course, you have identified one of the weaknesses in your personality is flow of communication. You speak a little fast.
Yes, sir.
And perhaps you're trying to slow it down.
Somewhere I get a little bit hurriedness. Yeah.
Yeah. So that hurriedness is not good, because the members find it difficult to catch up to your speed.
Yes, sir.
And so we will advise that slow down.
Okay. Thank you.
You are
sir.
already conscious that it
Thank
is
you,
a
sir.
hurried. Slow down. But overall, communication flow is good. You look honest. You didn't try to mislead the members by making false claims or making very airy claims. That's also good.
Thank you, sir.
That means looks you are a grounded personality, honest. Of course, it from your DAF it emerges that you studied in a school of a village, and so most of the time you interacted in Hindi perhaps.
Yes, sir.
The first time you started interacting in English when you went to Agartala
Yes, sir. In I can say, sir, little bit in Patna also, sir.
in Patna also. In this examination, have you opted English strictly or
No, I mean, not at field, because it will be filled in during interview, sir.
तो हम लोग 2 मिनट हिंदी में बात करके देखते हैं.
Yes, sir.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आप अंग्रेजी में कई सवालों का जवाब देने के लिए शब्द ढूंढने में संघर्ष कर रहे थे और इस वजह से आपके वाक्य बहुत लंबे हो जा रहे थे,
Yes.
जबकि मेंबर के पास इतना धैर्य नहीं होता. वो 10 से 15 मिनट आपको देंगे और उस 10-15 मिनट में आपको उनके ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सवालों के जवाब देने हैं. तो वस्तुनिष्ठता, ऑब्जेक्टिविटी बहुत ज़रूरी है. टू दी पॉइंट जवाब दे, कम से कम जगह में, तो अच्छा रहेगा. वो ज़्यादा आपका प्रभाव पैदा करेगा, आपके व्यक्तित्व की छाप पड़ेगी. तो हिंदी में भी कुछ बोलिए, देखें जरा हिंदी आपकी कैसी है. हिंदी तो ठीक होनी चाहिए.
हाँ सर, ठीक, हिंदी तो ठीक है सर.
तो हम एडवाइस करेंगे कि अगर आपके पास विकल्प हो तो आप हिंदी में बात करें,
ओके सर.
क्योंकि आप अंग्रेजी में अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पा रहे हैं फुल्ली और एंजाइटी आप में दिख रही थी. वो तब होता है जब आप सहज रूप से न कर रहे हों, अभ्यास में न हो, वगैरह वगैरह, जो भी हो. 1-2 बार आपने मेंबर को रोक कर अपनी बात कहने की कोशिश की. ये देखिए हायरार्की के प्रिंसिपल के खिलाफ है.
यस सर, सॉरी सर.
क्योंकि वो आपके सीनियर हैं, बोर्ड मेंबर, उनको प्रिविलेज है कि वो पहले बोले और आप चूँकि उम्र में छोटे हैं, पद में भी होंगे, तो आप में वो एक लालसा होनी चाहिए कि मैं अपने सीनियर से सीखूं. तो जब वो बोलने लगे, मान लीजिए आप उत्तर दे रहे हैं और बीच में कोई मेंबर बोलने लग जाए, तो आप अपनी लगाम रोक लीजिए.
यस सर.
एकदम से.
सॉरी सर, सॉरी सर.
नहीं, मैं अपने लिए ज़्यादा ये नहीं हो रहा हूँ, देख रहा हूँ कि वहाँ आपका इंप्रेशन कैसे अच्छा पड़े, तो वहाँ ये कोशिश करिएगा. ऐसा मेरे साथ भी 1-2 बार हुआ, मैडम के साथ भी ऐसा हुआ. वो शायद इसलिए होती है कि आपने जैसे कहा कि आप में हरिडनेस होता है, आप में जल्दीबाजी होती है कि एक विचार दिमाग में आ गया तो उसको जल्दी से व्यक्त करके फारिग हो जाए. तो थोड़ा सब्र या धैर्य व्यक्तित्व में चाहिए. परजीवरेंस आपको पता ही, आपने बताया भी है, तो थोड़ा पेशेंस भी चाहिए. परजीवरेंस तो चाहिए ही, थोड़ा पेशेंस भी चाहिए. और ये शर्ट वैसे तो ठीक लग रहा है, लेकिन थोड़ा अगर और लाइट कलर का मिल जाए तो देख लीजिएगा, तब वो टाई उस पर ज़्यादा अच्छा चलेगा.
ओके.
लेकिन ये भी ठीक है, कोई बुरा नहीं है. तो यही 2-3 जगह हम लोग को लगा कि इंटरवीन करने की ज़रूरत है, जो आपने अपनी कमियों के दौरान पहचाना था. लेकिन जब आपसे कोई कमियां और मजबूत पूछे, पहलू पूछे, तो इतना विस्तार से कमी नहीं बताते हैं, उसको शॉर्ट करके बताते हैं. जैसे आपने 3 कमियां बताई, लेकिन आपने विवरणात्मक तरीके से बताया, इलेबोरेटिव मेथड से बताया, उसको और पॉइंटेड मेथड से बताइए. और जो आपका स्ट्रेंथ है उसको थोड़ा एलेबोरेट करके बताइए. प्रस्तुतिकरण का जो स्ट्रक्चर होगा उसमें थोड़ा परिवर्तन करना है, कंटेंट वही रखना है. तो वीडियो 1-2 बार देखिएगा, अपने प्रेजेंटेशन को एनालाइज करिएगा हमारी बातों को ध्यान में रखते हुए, और इसमें परिवर्तन करिएगा तो आपके परफॉर्मेंस में काफ़ी ड्रास्टिक इम्प्रूवमेंट आएगा. क्योंकि अदरवाइज आपके व्यक्तित्व में वो बहुत सारे लक्षण हैं जो कि आज प्रशासकों में तलाशा जा रहा है. ऑनेस्टी और साफ गोई, स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड बात करना, ट्रांसपेरेंसी रखना, ये सब चीज़ें प्रशासकों में बहुत ईगरली तलाशी जा रही है कि ये चीज़ें हों. ठीक है, वो चीज़ें आपके अंदर व्यक्तित्व में है, बस आपको थोड़ा सा प्रस्तुतिकरण में टेलरिंग करनी है, तो ये और फबेगा आपका प्रस्तुतिकरण.
यस सर, आई विल इनकॉर्पोरेट सर. श्योर
ठीक
सर,
है.
श्योर सर. आई एम,
ऑल द बेस्ट.
मैं बहुत अच्छे से इसको नोट किया हूँ सर.
ठीक है, ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू सर.